Hey everyone, it's Meredith. I'm here to do your daily reading, our daily reading for Tuesday, July 17th, 2018. It's my second day in a row doing this at the crack of dawn. Time has gotten away from me, but at least I'm fresh and chipper and ready to go. I am using the Tattoo Tarot again. Liking this deck. Haven't used it much, so still getting to know it, but liking the messages. Oh, see? Look at this. Even the cards are reminding me. Get the one from the bottom of the deck first. Okay, Six of Cups. This is water energy, Sun in Scorpio. There's harmony. Oh, nice. So that's the theme running through our reading today, harmony. We could use a little bit of that. I've been doing a lot of readings for people lately, and they have had less than harmonious circumstances unfolding. So it's nice we're starting off with that card today. There's an energy of reconciliation on this card. That means that something unsettled could be settled for us today, or we could run into someone that we haven't seen in a long time. There's nostalgia in this card, deep emotion from the past, but also serenity, peace. This is another heaven on earth card. Body, mind, spirit harmony, so our well-being is good. And those of us who are healing physically from something, we had that in yesterday's reading too. Good health and healing. Yeah, love on earth is a message for this card, which means we're experiencing love, sharing love, expressing love. All right, let's see our first card. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, Miss Sensuality herself. Well, that's nice. That compares well with the Six. This is Earth energy. It's Sagittarius and Capricorn energy as well. The Queen of Pentacles is considered a reliable woman, and she is the mother of the physical and material. So this is a good manifestation card. She deals primarily with money, property, practical concerns. This is a long-term plan card. She works hard to see her dreams, goals, and intentions come to life. She's a master at it. Kings and queens are masters. So this is really good, following up yesterday's message where we started with the Seven of Pentacles, and which was indicating a loss of faith in the process of certain manifestations for us, most especially in the realm of relationships, beloved relationships. So seeing the Queen here today, right off the bat, first card, that's good. That's promising. It means that energy is shifting, moving, changing in our favor. But this card also indicates that the work is ongoing. So I would say, if we were to string these readings together like the pages of a book and telling a story, this would be that we had turned the page and we had overcome our loss of faith, our doubts. So hopefully yesterday was very promising for everyone, and some kind of change took place that renewed our faith. Let's see what's next. Oh, I would say yes to that, because here we have the Wheel of Fortune turning in our favor. That's fire, Jupiter. Jupiter's a good fortune energy. The main message of this card is surrender to faith. The deepest message of this card is, according to my guides right now, they're saying that it's witnessing our own relationship to our environment, to our world, and then from that expanding our inner spiritual journey, which brings an energy that anything is possible. I really like this, most especially after yesterday's challenging start with that 7. Coming into a Monday feeling doubt and a lack of faith is pretty rough, but coming into a Tuesday looking like it's all been turned around, that's awesome. It means we're doing the work. We're digging in. We found our grit yesterday, people. I know I did. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune means that psychic, intuitive, empathic energies are heightened considerably. There's also good communication between people, so that's interesting. The 6 could have some people coming into our lives that we haven't seen in a while. For some people specifically, that person is an old lover, and the wheel energy here says, you know, don't try to force the connection or the reconnection. It's more of an opportunity to evaluate whether or not that relationship, friendship, and not so much like, oh, suddenly I haven't seen you in 10 years, I'm going to, you know, rekindle a love relationship with you. No, this is something that, you know, if there's a spark there, folks, see what happens. If it's meant, it'll just happen. There's a bit of destiny to the wheel here. And same goes for friendships. There are people that we haven't seen in a long time, and for good reason, because they've either outgrown us or we've outgrown them. And that opportunity to run into one another, reassess, it requires some of our sensitive gifts like intuition, empathic abilities, however, you know, clairvoyance, however it is you use your gift and talent, use it here. Let it inform you. That's what my guides want to say. The Wheel of Fortune is also about manifesting your wishes, dreams, goals, desires. So I'd say we had turned the corner from yesterday's really challenging energy. And then we have the Page of Swords. The pages vex me. I don't like seeing pages. I don't know why that is. They're just certain cards I love. The pages are just sort of questionable. They throw in this strange element of surprise. Okay, I'm going to go with what my guides have to say about the pages. I don't want to influence my attitude on that. But anyway, earth and air energy here. I'm listening to my guides. There's curiosity. Curiosity. Let's see what's next. 4 of Wands. Okay. Curiosity. My guides say to be alert. Oh, okay. Well, be alert. Listen very carefully to what people have to say, especially if you encounter someone from your past. Yeah, pay attention to the words they choose, how they express themselves. Turn your intuition way up. The Page of Swords is quick-witted, very sharp mind. So you'll want to listen to what my guides are calling the undercurrent of conversation with other people today, because that is where you will find their truth, which will add to how your psychic intuitive abilities are informing you when you come into contact with a situation or a person today. Feels kind of specific. The Page of Swords is also charming and clever. So that's why listening to what certain people have to say is important, because charm and cleverness can beguile us in the moment. But if we've got our gifts turned way up on high and we truly listen as a witness, we'll hear the truth, which will help us decide whether or not these relationships, these people are going to fit back into our lives. Excuse me. Our next card. There's a curiosity to these cards so far. It's saying something, but they're saying something, but it doesn't feel cohesive just yet. The Four of Wands is more fire energy, or as my friend Charlie would say, fire. Oh God, I hope he watches this. He says if you have a fire, you have a problem. Okay, getting off track, sorry. Four of Wands, Venus and Aries. There's freedom, creativity, there's stability in this card. And stability underneath that Queen of Pentacles is perfection. Stable move forward. That's the cohesive bit that was missing for me moments ago. It's a stable move forward. And you know, my guides are saying too, people from the past can be very helpful people. It's not that we should approach them with suspicion. Perhaps I was coming across a little suspicious there. But helpful people showing up. That's a message my guides are inserting here. But the Four of Wands is one of the happiest cards of the minor tarot suits. It's considered the honeymoon card. There's love here. There's passion. Domestic happiness. Gosh, that sounds so professional, angels. Oh, nice. Look at that. The Chariot underneath the wheel. Not only a positive move forward, a stable move forward, but a sudden and quick move forward. That's excellent. So I'm feeling like we've engaged our quick wit. We are assessing our environment. We are taking the best of it and acting on it and creating something really stable. So after yesterday's, oh, I've sort of lost faith, I'm feeling doubtful, things aren't turning out type of energy, and all that encouragement to dig deep and find your grit and faith and, you know, keep at it, don't give up, don't stop. It looks like in today's message, most of us took that message, yesterday's message, very seriously, and we actually started applying some muscle to it. I like seeing that. The Chariot is water, Cancer energy. There's determination and victory in that card. Also, a little bit of self-control, which means get a hold of yourself and, you know, straighten up. Don't linger in those places. I know we all have those days. I certainly have those days. But I do have to, you know, take my own advice here, listen to my own cards, and do everything that they're suggesting to keep on track with my goals, dreams, and desires. We've all got to do it. So, the Chariot can mean finding the will to fuel your desire. So I would say we definitely put our feet back on the road to success. We're reaching for the stars again. We're taking charge. That's excellent news. Oh, and then look at that. My most favorite of cards, the Two of Cups. Water, Venus and Cancer. Love. This is my real true love card right here. I said it, I'll continue to say it. You'll get tired of hearing me say it. The Lovers is an exciting card to get, but the Two of Cups is, that's traction, folks. So that is harmony, peace, deep love, committed love, or committing to love, a process of committing to love. This card in this deck actually, you know, usually it's two people exchanging cups. This looks like two people shaking hands over cups. And shaking hands can be a bonding agreement. So there's some sort of bonding going on in our beloved relationships. Some of us are, my guides are saying, coming into comfort with the acceptance of love in our lives. Oh, that's a tangled one, guides. Thank you. That says to me that this process of accommodating love in our lives is ongoing for some. And that message showed up, I believe, over the weekend message. It showed up several times over the past few weeks where we've asked for it, we've received it, we got what we wanted, and then we realized we had to make room for it. I know this is all repetitive, people, but it just keeps showing up. But we're navigating our way through this, and we're doing it very well. That's awesome. Strong passion here. But a mutually supportive and understanding relationship. For those that are in existing relationships, this is about, this may be about resolving something, an unsettled issue. I'm connecting that with the 6. Today is a day to, when you're with the people you have regular contact with, if something is unsettled, today's a great day to settle it. For those of us who are accommodating new experiences, new work, new career, new projects, new relationships, new loves, this is us making space for it. This is us finding our faith again, believing in the process, nurturing our goals, saying yes to love. That's sweet. I like it. All right, I am going to move on to the Doreen Virtue Angel Answer cards. This is your opportunity to ask a question. I will pull at least 3. So ask 3 questions if you want. You know the drill now, folks. You've been watching long enough to know what's what here. So I will relate it to what's down on the table. First card, be assertive. Yeah, be the Chariot. Be assertive. That guy does not hesitate. You see your opportunity. Be prepared for it and act on it. Next card. Trust. That card's been showing up a lot for us. Those are for the doubters out there. We're doubting their process. I admit I was doubting my own process. I was feeling that 7 of Pentacles yesterday big time. Ooh, this one came flying out. I like that. Let go. Yeah, let go of the doubt. Get back in the, happy, happy joy. Love stream. Keep channeling love to your goals, dreams, desires. That was my lesson yesterday. I'm sure it was someone else's too. I know it was someone else's too. I've done enough readings about it lately for folks, which I thoroughly enjoy doing. There's so much to be learned from a single card reading. Ooh, here's another. 2 more cards. Okay. This is going to be specific to some people, and whatever questions you asked out there, no, and not the right time. This is where your intuition is going to have to come fully online, folks. I feel these 2 cards right now in that 6 of Cups. If someone comes from the past, yeah, and you're uncertain about it, pay attention to that. May not be the right time to reconnect with them. That no could easily be no. This isn't quite right. Just say hello, shake hands maybe, ask, hey, how are ya? This may be someone that is seeking forgiveness. Or maybe it's a reminder to us to forgive something. Still shuffling. Apparently there's more. No, there isn't. That's done. Okay, let's do our affirmation card. I'm still using the Universe Has Your Back deck for that. Asking, what is the highest and greatest affirmation for us today? That's cute. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Hey, Chariot. Yeah, it does. When you're having a good time, things just sort of happen in no time, don't they? Stop watching the clock, folks. Dreams come true. Just out of nowhere. They're not punching a clock. We shouldn't either. Okay, have a beautiful Tuesday, everyone. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will be back tomorrow for Wednesday's message. I'm going to try to do that later today so I'm not without coffee. My love and blessings to you. Peace. Bye for now.